All right, so let's talk about cosmetics in Call of Duty. I mean, much like Fortnite, shall we say, Fortnite gives you the ability to choose whichever skin you want to play as. And Call of Duty has basically gotten to that point where they're having crossovers with Rambo, you're having crossovers with Die Hard, and all kinds of other game studios. Movies and other intellectual properties, not game studios. So we're going to talk about some of the cosmetics and why they are saying they will not discontinue the ability to do this. So let's get into it. So first things first, I did want to kind of pull this up and talk about the different studios that work on Call of Duty and develop the game itself. You have Sledgehammer Games, you have Treyarch, and you have Infinity Ward. So since Call of Duty World War II, all the way to Black Ops 6, these three game developing studios have alternated basically every other year, every third year they've been releasing games. And the one thing that just kind of, piqued my interest was that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was an Infinity War game, where Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the 2023 version, was done by Sledgehammer. This might actually play into the article we're talking about. Call of Duty devs explain why the series won't stop releasing weird skins. It is kind of weird, if you do ask me. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 will continue to release weird skins despite some fans' displeasure. The game includes fantastic cosmetics with operator skins being the primary target for criticism. Treyarch plans to prioritize entertainment over realism and cosmetics, staying true to the Black Ops series' bizarre element. In the first Black Ops game, in all seriousness, was definitely more of a psychological game than it was a military shooter. Now, don't get me wrong, it had definite military shooter aspects to it, but a lot of the game was taking place in Mason's head. During a recent interview, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Associated Creative Director Miles Leslie confirmed that weird skins will continue to be released. Some Call of Duty Black Ops 6 fans have experienced displeasure over some of the cosmetic options, but they are here to stay. I have no problems with cosmetic options as long as they're not a pay to win option. That's the problem that a lot of these skins have, is potential pay to win opportunities. If the skin is pay to win, the cosmetics pay to win, the blueprint is pay to win, it should not be in the game, period. Because then all it's going to do, it's just going to create that massive, we need to buy, we need to buy, we need to buy, and allow the game developer Activision and or Microsoft now to be able to create basically a money printing machine. Hey, we need this blueprint to win, we're going to keep doing it. Multiple Call of Duty titles have been released with military cosmetics, eventually introducing more intricate skins, weapon blueprints, and more through updates. Some games that have included such cosmetics as Call of Duty Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2, Warzone, and more. While earlier games had supply drops featuring their own fantastical cosmetics, just go back to making camos for the guns, because in all honesty, the biggest difference between Fortnite and Call of Duty is the perspective. Fortnite is a third person perspective, where Call of Duty is a first person shooter. You're not going to be able to see these skins. The only thing that it's going to do is going to become a distraction for other players, which we're going to talk about that here in a minute. While weapon blueprints are sometimes the target of ridicule from fans that dislike the departure from realism, operator skins are the primary source. Blueprint skins I don't like only because of the fact that there have been blueprint skins, or blueprints, not blueprint skins, in the game that have been pay to win. You buy the combo kit, you get the blueprint, you get the win. One of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 developers recently went into detail on why these cosmetics won't be going anywhere despite this portion of the community rallying against them. You know why they're not going anywhere? It's because they're pushing free updates. They're giving you free DLC. I don't want to go back to the old styles of 2009 where I'm buying DLC packs, not one, not two, but four of them to basically complete the game's life cycle. If that makes any amount of sense. I mean, it does to me. I'd much rather have other people, because I don't buy cosmetics, other people buy cosmetics and me get free DLC. Dexerto recently interviewed Treyarch's associate creative director Miles Leslie regarding the Call of Duty Black Ops 6. During this interview, Leslie confirms that the fun will continue to be prioritized over realistic skins. How about this? Instead of prioritizing these skins, prioritize getting cheaters out of the damn game. Prioritize your anti-cheat software. Prioritize stuff like that. Stuff that is important to allow you to continue to push the game forward instead of people leaving the game. I know last week, Nadeshot, one of the bigger content creators, shall we say, even though he was the founder of 100 Thieves, said he's done with Call of Duty for now until they get their stuff fixed. Studios like to break the rules in favor of entertainment. According to Leslie, Black Ops 6 campaign focused on era-specific looks for characters, but the multiplayer provides the team with more cosmetic freedom. Despite some players worried about Treyarch's plans to stay grounded in its core gameplay to ensure the latest Call of Duty maintains the Black Ops DNA, Leslie also suggests that new looks and lore can be established from Rogue Black Ops Crimson 1 using post-launch content. Like I said, free content, and we'll let other people buy the skins. Although the fantastical cosmetics will continue to be added to Call of Duty Black Ops 6, some fans have expressed displeasure over them. These fans find the cosmetics a departure from the game's original version. But Miles Leslie reminded players that Black Ops series has always included bizarre elements, like in its storytelling with the Zombies game mode. Me personally, Zombies game mode is not fun. It's terrible. I can't stand it. And mind you, the very first Call of Duty with the Zombies game mode was Call of Duty World at War, Nazi Zombies. I know a lot of my friends absolutely love the Nazi Zombies game mode, but I cannot, for whatever reason, get into zombies. And this was also a Treyarch idea. Where was it? It's somewhere in here. The game was created by Treyarch. There you go in the first sentence. On top of that, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is a Treyarch game and Raven Software. I believe Raven Software handles all their multiplayer stuff nowadays. Unlike the Call of Duty Modern Warfare series, which focused more on realistic military elements, Black Ops games have historically included time travel, alternate timelines, and hallucinations. Like I said, the Black Ops series to me really, it's more like, a thriller when you're talking like main story, not just the co-op. As Black Ops 6 story continues into the multiplayer, the cosmetics are given proper context with the game's complete. Gamers complete the campaign. Some Call of Duty fans have called for menu options to disable the fantastical cosmetics, but that wasn't addressed during the interview. Though some gamers are distracted by the operator skins, some have purchased them with the intent of being a distraction, which is 100% true. I will say, if you're willing to buy a skin to be a distraction, to get yourself an edge, by all means, do it. As long as it's not a pay to win, as long as it's not like the Rose skin from, I think it was Modern Warfare 2019, when Warzone first dropped. Basically, that skin was invisible. You couldn't see it when you were in the dark. The thing of it is you have to be able to balance the game with being distracting and being competitive. And you can't solely rely on, hey, I'm releasing a guy dressed as a unicorn to distract everybody. Or I'm going to release the Rose skin like they did and leave it broken in the game for months. Let's go full screen. I want to hear you guys' take on this. Am I right or am I wrong when it comes to the cosmetic issues? My opinion, the cosmetics allow you to have free DLC. It's, instead of going back to the old way where you end up purchasing 4 DLC packs, you're only allowing other individuals to purchase the said DLC so that you can get the content for free. My opinion. On top of that, it's going to allow the game developers to, of course, pad their pockets a little bit and potentially create better games. Black Ops 6, when it comes to the campaign, is a very, very fun game. Now, I'm not saying that it's the best Call of Duty, but it's a very entertaining Call of Duty if they can get that multiplayer fixed. Y'all have a great and wonderful day, and I'll catch you later. Bye.